Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Top List Show. Today we're diving into one of the most fascinating countries in the world, Mongolia. Get ready to be shocked by these 10 unbelievable facts. We're talking massive deserts, freezing winters, and a history that will blow your mind. Seriously, you guys are not ready for this one. We're about to take a wild ride through Mongolian culture, from their traditional yurts to their epic Nomadic festival. Make sure you stick around until the end, because I promise you, you do not want to miss this. Okay, first up, let's talk about the sheer size of Mongolia. This country is massive. Imagine a place so big it could fit Texas in it 7 times over. That's Mongolia. And you know what's even crazier? It's one of the least densely populated countries in the entire world. We're talking like 2 people per square kilometer. That's it. Imagine that, miles and miles of open plains, rolling hills, and not a soul in sight. You could walk for days and not see another person. It's like stepping onto another planet. It's kind of mind-blowing when you think about it. It's like having this whole other world all to yourself. Can you imagine living in a place like that? Let me know in the comments below. Number 2. Let's talk about where people actually live in this vast landscape. Forget your fancy apartments and skyscrapers. In Mongolia, it's all about the yurts. These traditional tents are made with felt and canvas and are surprisingly cozy. They've been used by nomadic Mongolians for centuries, and let me tell you, they're built to last. Imagine this. You're chilling in your yurt, sipping some salty milk tea, and the wind's howling outside. But you're warm and snug inside, surrounded by your family and all your belongings. It's like a little slice of home wherever you go. And the best part? You can pack up your whole house and move it whenever you want. Talk about convenient. I'm telling you, living in a yurt would be an experience like no other. Number 3, guys, get ready for this because it's time to talk about the Nomadic festival. This is like the Olympics of Mongolia, and it is off the hook. We're talking wrestling, archery, horse racing, and more, all happening in one epic celebration of Mongolian culture. Imagine thousands of people gathered together, cheering on their favorite athletes. The energy must be insane. And the horse racing? Forget your fancy Kentucky Derby. This is next level. We're talking kids as young as 5 years old racing on horseback across the Mongolian steppe. These kids are fearless. The Nomadic festival is a testament to the strength, skill, and spirit of the Mongolian people. It's a tradition that's been passed down for generations, and it's something everyone needs to experience at least once in their life. Seriously, add it to your bucket list right now. Number 4. Mongolian throat singing, you won't believe your ears. Get ready to have your minds blown, because it's time to talk about Mongolian throat singing. This is not your average singing, guys. This is some next-level vocal talent. Imagine this. A single vocalist producing multiple pitches at the same time, creating this deep, almost otherworldly sound. It's like nothing you've ever heard before. They use their throat, their chest, their mouth, everything they've got to create these incredible sounds. It's like listening to a whole choir, but it's just one person. Mongolian throat singing is often used in traditional music and rituals, and it's said to evoke the vastness of the Mongolian landscape. Close your eyes and imagine you're out on the open steppe, the wind whistling through the grass, and you hear this sound echoing across the plains. It's enough to give you chills. Number 5. Genghis Khan, the OG Conqueror. Now it's time to talk about the big guy, the legend himself, Genghis Khan. This dude was a warrior, a leader, and a total badass who created the largest contiguous land empire in history. We're talking about a guy who united the Mongol tribes, conquered half of Asia, and changed the course of history forever. He was like the ultimate strategist, a military genius who struck fear into the hearts of his enemies. Genghis Khan's story is one of ambition, power, and the relentless pursuit of victory. He was a force of nature, and his legacy still looms large over Mongolia and the world today. Imagine the battles, the conquests, the sheer scale of his empire. It's mind-blowing. Genghis Khan is a true icon, and his story is one that will continue to be told for centuries to come. Number 6. Extreme weather. Don't forget your winter coat. Alright guys, buckle up because we're about to talk about the weather in Mongolia, and let me tell you, it's not for the faint of heart. We're talking scorching hot summers where the temperatures can soar over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hotter than a jalapeno eating contest. And the winters? Forget about it. We're talking bone-chilling temperatures that can plummet to minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. That's colder than a polar bear's nose. The Mongolians call it the land of blue sky because they get over 250 sunny days a year, but don't let that fool you. This is a land of extremes, where you need to be prepared for anything Mother Nature throws at you. So, if you're planning a trip to Mongolia, pack your shorts and your parka, because you're gonna need both. Number 7. Rare animals you can only find in Mongolia. Get ready to enter the wild side of Mongolia, because this country is teeming with incredible wildlife. We're talking rare and endangered animals you won't find anywhere else on Earth. First up, the elusive snow leopard. These majestic creatures are like the ninjas of the mountains, perfectly camouflaged and incredibly agile. Seeing one in the wild is like winning the wildlife lottery. Then there's the gobi bear, the rarest bear in the world. These guys are tough, surviving in one of the harshest environments on the planet. They're like the Bear Grylls of the bear world. And let's not forget the wild Bactrian camels, those two humped wonders that roam the Gobi Desert. These guys are built for survival, with their thick fur and incredible ability to go without water. Mongolia is a true paradise for animal lovers, a place where you can witness the wonders of nature up close and personal. Number 8. Living the nomadic life. For centuries, the Mongolian people have lived a nomadic lifestyle, moving their homes and herds across the vast steppes. It's a way of life that's deeply ingrained in their culture, and it's something truly special to witness. Imagine this. You wake up in your yurt, the sun rising over the endless horizon. You can smell the fresh air, hear the sound of your horses grazing nearby. You spend your days tending to your animals, riding across the open plains, and living in harmony with nature. It's a simple life, but it's a rich one, filled with tradition, family, and a deep connection to the land. The nomadic lifestyle is not for everyone, but it's a testament to the resilience, resourcefulness, and independent spirit of the Mongolian people. Number 9. Ancient monasteries and the power of Buddhism. Mongolia is a land of spiritual significance, where ancient traditions meet breathtaking landscapes. Buddhism has played a major role in Mongolian culture for centuries, and you can see its influence everywhere you go. Imagine this. You're trekking through the Mongolian countryside when you stumble upon an ancient monastery nestled amongst the mountains. The air is thick with incense, and you can hear the faint chanting of monks. These monasteries are like oases of peace and tranquility, places where you can escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with your spiritual side. From the ornate temples to the colorful prayer flags fluttering in the wind, Mongolia's Buddhist heritage is a sight to behold. Number 10. Landscapes that will blow your mind. Get ready to have your breath taken away because Mongolia is home to some of the most stunning landscapes on Earth. From the rolling grasslands to the towering mountains, this country is a photographer's dream come true. First up, the Gobi Desert, a vast expanse of sand dunes, rocky outcrops, and ancient dinosaur fossils. It's like stepping onto another planet. Then there's the Altai Mountains, a majestic range that stretches across Central Asia. Imagine soaring peaks, crystal clear lakes, and glaciers that glisten in the sun. And let's not forget the grasslands, a sea of green that stretches as far as the eye can see. Imagine galloping on horseback across these endless plains, the wind in your hair, the sun on your face. Mongolia is a land of contrasts, a place where beauty can be found in the most unexpected places. It's a destination that will stay with you long after you've left. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about these shocking facts, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. What was your favorite fact? Let me know in the comments below. See you next time.